live the pre-recorded part in the minute, but what a game. It was like times on the game that had me, a little bit of concern, and I'm glad, they worked together as a team, bounced back and all that good stuff. So I'm glad they did that. And thanks for the follow. Twitch, there's Keen Solskjaer 35. Thanks for the follow. And spread the word. So let me set this up and we'll get started. Like I said, I need to start, doing that back, showing behind the scenes and talk to you guys for a minute before we go, pre-recorded. So let's get this started. And what's up, everybody? Welcome to WFSO Bucks Talk. Um, of course, my name is Artrell, and if y'all didn't know that before, I know I don't say my name that much, and some of y'all probably already know. So why not? Or just people just say WFSO. So, but I'm not the only one that's running this channel. So just letting y'all know. Wow, Bucks won by 10 and 114 to 124. No, nice game. Kind of like a kickback they did in the fourth quarter. Although they had not lead in the first quarter, it's like sometimes, like most of the games they play so far, they always lead in the quarter, but not this time. So yeah, so a little bit different. They kind of made it a close game, and the thing is like the second half, Bucks, dominated. The second quarter and third and fourth. Well, they didn't like, but they did good in the second, third, and fourth quarter. Because it seems like at times, the problem is like either they can't finish or something mess up and get in the way. So that would be the thing that always happens. Well, oh, excuse me. Anyways, but like I say, I try to go back and forth watching this game, and of course watching tonight's Survivor Series. So I was back and forth on that. So saw enough that good that all the that the Bucks did, and it was pretty good. And Giannis did return today, although he didn't play. What was it, Tuesday's game against Miami, and it's a good thing. What's up, Nico? I mean Nico. Sorry. Um, but yeah, like I say, I always got people like talking on the live. If they want to talk about bus content, or also they want to talk about wrestling content, or how tonight's Survivor Series was for them. We'll talk about it, but we're gonna save like most of that for aftermath tomorrow, which is on 10 p.m. Central, 11 p.m. Eastern, right here on YouTube, or you'll probably see it like later on the website wrestlingfanspeakout.weebly.com. So yeah, with a nice plug with that. But anyways, let's get to like the quarter status. But like I said, Giannis had a monster game. We'll get to that in a bit. That's funny. That's funny. That is funny. It's like a warm blanket. As I'll show you. You got like a knob thing just to turn on the heat. How? How you gonna send me 100? It would be nice, but how you gonna do that?
Watch out for those.
Yeah, but anyway, let's get to the quarter status. And although trying to do this and also watching women of wrestling, so doing that at the same time. But let's get to Oh, yeah, bus cap. Um, it's got like three of the logo things that you can just like just put on because it's Velcro, and it's like at least like three of these that you can like just put on that space, and they have so. Of course, the veterans one for like Veterans Day, well, not just Veterans Day, but they had a veteran night for the veterans Bucks game I was at which I think was a couple of weeks ago, I believe. Yeah, a couple of weeks ago. So fun game, and they did win that game. So good for that. Um, it is sure is just like a warmer blanket that you can kind of just wear. So in a way, and they got like a foot cushion that you can like warm your feet too. If you like take off your shoes or whatever and just put your feet in there, just nice. But
My mom is the best.
yes, your mom. Well, our mom is the best. But anyways, um, like I said, let's get to the quarters of these games. You have Washington had the 1 point lead in the first quarter, 29-28. Then you had the second quarter. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Jaquan? Um, like I said, first quarter, Wizards was up 29-28. Then now you can go to the second quarter. Bucks were leading, and seems like that's the big amount of score that both teams won. Both teams had was 35. For Bucks in the second quarter, their lowest was the first quarter with 28, and the highest were the Wizards was both like first and second quarter of with 29. Am I excited for Christmas? I'm trying to be, but so far so good. So I can't complain about what's going on with Christmas this year. So just a lot of stuff going on and a lot of stuff to do. Hopefully this will be a good Christmas. Last year actually was a good Christmas. So nothing to complain about. But anyways, third quarter, Bucks was up by one, 29-28, and both third and fourth quarter was the lowest that the Wizard has scored. So yeah, that's kind of good. Um, but with it's barely like the third quarter that Bucks end up getting the lead. Oh, okay, new Wild Tag Team champions. Okay. Um, but yeah, I was just really LeBron James. Okay, what you think about LeBron James? Like, what's your opinion about him, Tyler? Um, anyways, like I was saying, Bucks was never up in the third quarter. But this game they have either they be like close or they'll just like be down by 10 or something like that. Um, to be honestly with him, I will put him at maybe number three. Number two, of course, is God, Bill Russell. Bill Russell is number two, and Michael Jordan, of course, is number one. But that's just me. Um, but anyways, fourth quarter, Bucks had lead that one, 32-28, and finally, they're in the lead with that. And normally, like fourth quarter, it'll be like a little bit of a struggle with them. Like they struggle like shooting in the fourth. Although I don't like Kobe, but I do agree. I do agree with that. Um, yeah, kind of agree with that too. You also got Tim Duncan up there too. Um, of course Giannis had to put him up there, so he's been scoring up a tear so far. So we're gonna talk about him. But anyways, fourth quarter 32-28. Bucks for finally was leading in that. So yeah, insane. We're gonna talk about the Wizards team status. But yeah, what a game. What a game. Um 41-87 with 47% from the field from the Wizards. Um it seems like, when teams against the Bucks when they hit shots, it seems like they hit it when they count. Although the 3-point percentage for most of the teams they go against as of late just haven't been shooting no good threes. So yeah, it's just kind of shocking with that. Um, but you got the Wizards 9-32 with 28% from three. Um, you also got them. At least they like a good free throw shooting team. Only missed like one shot, 23 or 24 with might as well just say 96% from the free throw. The only reason I don't like the Seattle Seahawks would be because of some of its fans. Yeah, it really made me hate that team because of the fans. Like it was really that bad. Especially like we got one person down here that's like a big like Seahawks fan, and the hatred for the Packers, and just like he Seahawks was the best and stuff like that. That would be the only reason I don't like the Seahawks because of their fans. There's a lot of like there's teams that I don't like, and there's like wrestlers that I don't like because of their fans. Like they just kind of ruin it. So it's like one of those things you just gotta I just stay away from. But that's just me. Anyways, you got 8 offensive rebounds from the Wizards, with a total of 41 rebounds. Uh, that's cool, but I don't think you like one of those fans that like to like parade them all the time on all the time and stuff like that. It's just crazy. Um, anyways, 24 assists, 7 steals, 3 blocks, and yeah, they didn't do that bad in turnovers, so that's something. 12 turnovers, so that's something. Now we go to the Buck status. You got 24. Oh no, not 24. 44 of 86 with 51%, 51.2%, I should say, from the field. Um, my son got GTA 5, and haven't played it yet, and I know it's been out for so long. I just never got the opportunity to play it, but I can't wait to see like GTA 6. So that would be something. Um, let's see, 16 of 35 with like 46% from three, so not too bad from the Bucks. But at times, Brooke needs to calm down on that. Don't get it. But anyways, kind of bad in all. 20 or 25 with 80% from the free throw, which is not too bad. Most of it was Giannis was missing, and other people makes their shot. Franklin, is he on like GTA 5 or something? I don't know who Franklin is. Well, anyways, 7 offensive rebounds, and they're kind of off on the offensive rebounds. So like again, it gotta be like with GTA because I play every single one except for 4 and 5. Them the only two Grand Theft Autos I haven't played. Um, anyways, total of 38 rebounds, 31 assists, which is huge. Um, 5 steals, which maybe they'll get a little bit better at. 6 blocks, not too bad, and kind of not too bad for turnovers. But you're always gonna have your main two that's gonna commit like crazy turnovers. So total of 11 turnovers. So we're gonna get to the sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Player status for teams. Let's go with the Wizards first. Um, I'm just say Alexandre Sar. I'm just gonna say Alex Shar. Just be better that way. But yeah, only 7 points, one block, one assist, two rebounds. Two of them were both were like offensive rebounds. 2 of 2 from the free throw, 1 of 6 from three, and 2 of 8 from the field. Ouch. Um, let's see, Jonas Valanciunas, he got 16 points. Oh wow, he had 4 turnovers. One steal, 5 assists, 7 rebounds with one offensive rebound. 4 of 4 from the free throw, 0 of 2 from three, and 6 of 9 from the field. Malcolm Brogdon, with 29 points. You know, he's a former Buck too. Let's see, 1 block, 3 assists. Normally he'd be a little bit better in assists like that, but he does have a double double with 11 rebounds, all defensive rebounds. Perfect 7 of 7 from the free throw line, 2 of 2 from three, and 10 of 15 from the field. Jordan Poole led the team with 31 points. Got a block as well. 2 steals, 7 assists, 4 rebounds, 8 of 9 from the free throw, 3 of 10 from three, and 10 of 23 from the field. Yikes. Um, well, there's only one player just to talk about with the that's on the bench for the Wizards. Too bad they ain't played Martin Bagley the third so much. He could have been a difference maker, but they did not play him enough. But that's just me. But anyways, Corey Crisper led the bench with 16 points, 8 rebounds with 3 offensive rebounds, 2 of 4 from three, and 7 of 12 from the field. So let's move to the Buck status. Um, Although you see they only did like a 9 man rotation. I know Ryan Rollins, I'm sorry, is back, but surprised they didn't play him, or unless they're just waiting. It's like a wait and see thing. And once again, they did not play Pat Connaughton, but I know at the time, with Giannis out, they ain't had no choice. Um. Anyways, start with Torian Prince. He had 11 points, 1 block, 1 steal, 2 assists, 1 rebound. Perfect 2 of 2 from the free throw, 3 of 4 from three, and 3 of 4 from the field. Giannis Antetokounmpo, he had a game high with 42 points, 4 turnovers, 1 block, 11 assists, 12 rebounds, his third triple double of the season. And they said that was like 49th in his career. Um, with the 12 rebounds, he had 2 offensive rebounds, 12 of 17 from the free throw, 15 of 24 from the field, and he didn't made or attempt any threes. Brook Lopez, I don't know how he get that much points, but then again, like his field goals is like good, except for this, crazy 3-point shooting. Anyways, he had 18 points, so that's good to have to be, the third option until like Chris Middleton comes back. Um, he had 3 blocks, 3 assists. Wow, no rebounds. Wow, I couldn't even tell by that. No rebounds. Wow. 4 of 10 from three and 7 of 14 from the field. Yeah, they got to change that. Um. Anyways, Damian Lillard had 25 points, only 2 turnovers, 1 block, 3 steals. So the guy don't play defense, huh? Yeah, people really need to calm that down. Anyways, 10 assists, so he has a double double. 5 rebounds with 1 offensive rebound. perfect 4 of 4 from the free throw, 5 of 9 from three, and 8 of 18 from the field. We I guess we can credit two people on the bench that was like doing something, and seems like Gary Trent Jr. is struggling a little bit, and yeah, that sucks. I guess one more can you do. Yeah, Bobby Portis with 9 points, one steal, 2 of 6, 6 rebounds with one offensive rebound, 1 of 2 from three, and 4 of 6 from the field. So not bad attempts. So and I'm glad you see like a couple of assists like going up there. So that's good. AJ Green led the bench with 13 points. He did foul out, I think for the second time this season and second in his career, I believe. Anyways, 1 assist, 1 rebound, perfect 2 of 2 from the free throw, 3 of 6 from three, and 4 of 8 from the field. So yeah, he was doing good. So that's pretty good. So once again, final score 114 to 124. Milwaukee Bucks at home defeated the Miami Heat. Now they're 10-9, and the Wizards are 2-16. The next time these two teams play each other is back here in Milwaukee, and wow, it's like very close to Christmas. So maybe like 3 weeks away or something like that. Like 3 weeks away. December 21st. Yeah, that's crazy. Um, then one more game they face against each other, and it looks like it's gonna be after the All Star break. So February 21st. Um, yeah, that's crazy. Okay, the next game they play overall, after this one would be, of course, they're going against the Detroit Pistons. So the winner of that one will already, advance to the in season tournament. So, they'll, I don't know if they're going to have, the first seed in the tournament or second seed or whoever the case may be. We don't know. But, anyways, so, let's see. Let's just talk about these other scores. It seems like one game is like close to be over. Yeah, getting tongue tied. Sorry about that. Golden State is losing to Phoenix 94 to 105 with 2:40 left in the fourth. Um, third quarter with 2:31 left to go. Dallas is up 76 to 68 on Utah. Two games that also started early. Atlanta beat Charlotte 107 to 104. And Philadelphia, I think that's probably like their fourth win. They beat Detroit. Although the Pacers couldn't do it yesterday, but what more can you say? 111 to 96. So we're gonna go to the stats. We're not gonna just jump into because it's not updated yet. But then again, like I said, Tuesday they got Detroit, and like I said, winner of that is mainly going to be advancing to the play-in tournament, and whoever loses may end up getting lucky if they end up making it into the wild card part. So that'll be tough to tell, but we'll see. Um, oh wow, Anthony Davis really dropped because he was like in second, but now Maleto Ball is in second. SGA's in third, and Cole Jokic is in fourth, and Jason Tatum is in fifth. And of course, you got Giannis that's still leading the lead in points per game. Um, oh wow, Giannis is now in the top five in rebounds with nearly 12 rebounds. So he probably might just ended that up there tonight. But they don't update their stats until the next day. Um, let's see. In blocks, you got Brook Lopez still in second. Right behind. Oh, like kind of like Victor Wembanyama. Was like way ahead in blocks. Um, and otherwise, probably not many no other players that's like in the stats. So let's go to standings, and we will look at the NBA Cup Part 2. So just watch for that. Let's see. You got Cleveland, still the best record in NBA. Yeah, they still got the best record in NBA. Then you got Boston, you got Orlando, you got the Knicks. Um, Miami ended up winning the. They won their game yesterday, so that's why they jumped in front of the Bucks from sixth to fifth. And Bucks dropped. Although they won today, they still dropped back from uh, fifth to six. And if they're like tied, and I guess they just going by record. So yeah, normally they're like kind of tied for the fifth. Kind of strange. And now this is where we got our players that's under 500. Well, teams I should say that's under 500. Atlanta Hawks in second. Then you got a two-way tie for eighth with Pacers and Nets. Then you got Detroit. That's right now 10th. Chicago. Then Charlotte, Toronto, Sixers, and Washington Wizards. Was now they lost 14 straight. But like I said, I know like how Kuzma was injured, so that's something. And let's see. Okay, Boston. Okay, got the biggest streak with seven. Yeah, 7 game winning streak. And the Wizards got the least in the NBA. Now, we got the Thunder in first in the West. Houston is, yeah, I'm pretty amazed that they're up there. Then you got the Warriors, Memphis, and you got Denver. Then you got a two-way tie for six with Los Angeles and Dallas. Well, Lakers, I should say. So like a two-way tie. Well, yeah, two-way tie from that. You got the Clippers in eighth. You got Phoenix in ninth, which they probably moved up earlier since they won. And wow, you got San Antonio with 10th and with a winning record. So wow, that's amazing. Then you got all other teams that's under 500. You got Minnesota, Sacramento, Portland, Utah, and you got New Orleans. That is dead last in the West, but probably they probably got the second worst record in the NBA, I believe. Yeah, second worst record. So yeah, and plus most of all the starting five and stuff is out anyway. So they had to do what they could. So like I said, next game the Bucks go is Tuesday. They will be facing Detroit Pistons. So the winner will be like in that cup. But speaking of which, let's go to that NBA Cup. Let's see. Okay, it's Orlando, New York, Milwaukee, and Detroit are the only ones that's undefeated in the cup so far. And wow, they made it seem like let's see, most of everybody in the East are eliminated except for um Boston, Detroit, Milwaukee, Knicks, and Magic. So I guess depending on difference, like it all depends on like what happens on Tuesday. So I don't even know if Orlando played Tuesday, but we're probably gonna look at that in a second. Um, so it's like almost the East for the group play is almost set. We already know that Atlanta is gonna automatically advance because they're done. Boston's done, but they all depend on see like who loses. Um, and of course you got the rest of them eliminated. Um, Now to the West. excuse me. Got the Houston Rockets that's already advanced. So is the Golden State Warriors. They advanced as well. Um, you got Minnesota, Sacramento that's eliminated already. Um, in Group B, you got the Lakers and Utah already eliminated. So Phoenix will not be defending their NBA Cup championship. Like I said, Golden State Warriors have advanced, and I guess the rest of these other teams like Dallas, Denver, and Memphis will just determine on what happens on Tuesday. But New Orleans Pelicans are already eliminated. They're done. But before we go to that, let's see. We can go to let's go to schedule. Those like kind of like a little bit longer than it should, but just thought that just talk about schedule. So let's look at Tuesday. I think this is these final games of the NBA Cup, I believe. Yeah, yeah. Tuesday will be the final game of the NBA Cup. So Philly, Charlotte. I don't think that one probably would make a difference anyway. Washington and Cleveland. Then you got Milwaukee at Detroit. That's the important one. So the winner of that will be able to advance. And same thing with the Orlando and New York. So the winner of that will advance too. Indiana, Toronto, I think they're done anyway. So it's just like play for whatever. Utah and Oklahoma. Then you got Memphis and Dallas, San Antonio and Phoenix. I think they got something on the line too. Um, Warriors, I think they already advanced. So either they win or lose, it wouldn't make a difference. Houston already advanced, so this game probably is not even worth mentioning. Portland, LA, yeah. So that's all the games, and I think I'd be interested to see the Orlando New York thing. So we'll see what happens with that. But yeah, that's pretty much it. For you guys that joined us on Twitch, please follow us on here. So we do like live content and all that stuff. And I forgot to mention we was gonna be live today. Just had something else on the brain, but anyways, thanks for the viewers and please share the channel. And once again, thanks for King Sasuke for joining in on this channel. Um, of course, you guys on YouTube, you have please like and subscribe. We got like over 400 subscribers and trying to get to at least 500 by the end of the year. Um, Also, we have you know over 2,200 videos and counting. So yeah, we have all that going on. And thanks for you guys for the likes. I appreciate it. Also, check out the website if you want like more video content. Like maybe you want to see like some more butts content, or you want to see not just like butts content, but you also can see excuse me, um, wrestling content of comic book movies and TV news. We got that content and also stuff that's going on in Milwaukee, like development wise. So only positive for that one. So you enjoy that, check out the other video that we got on here on YouTube and also on the website wrestlefanspeakout.weebly.com. And if you want to be a sponsor yourself, there's a QR code on the sponsor page, and all you gotta do is just do the QR code and just put how much you want to sponsor. So at least if you put in $1, at least you get like one mention on the video for like being a sponsor. And other stuff could be like arranged and things like that, and you can go from there. But once again, guys, thanks for watching. Until the next video, which will be tomorrow, where we talk about the results of both the TNA Turning Point and tonight's Survivor Series. So stay tuned for that. But until the next video, you guys have a good one and see you later.